Hey everybody, Kyle Sasser here with Great Things Tampa Bay and also Keller Williams St. Petersburg. And today we're talking tacos. So everyone loves tacos. I actually read a story yesterday that somebody said that I was watching this show on Netflix. I forget his name. But anyway, he's the Asian chef guy. And they do like different food things. Anyway, he said he believes that tacos are overrated, which I'd have to disagree with. But there's a lot of taco games in town. I'm sure everyone knows Taco Sun, which was the reigning king for a long time back, like 8 or 9 years ago. Their quality is, and they're definitely opening more locations. I just saw they're opening another one next to the new Outback and Carrabba's Express on Gandy. It's like a little taco bus. Not sure if there's going to be an actual bus there. Probably be like the downtown Tampa one where there's, the bus is inside. But yeah, I can't say that Taco Bus is my favorite taco place. Taco Sun, which apparently is one of the previous owners of Taco Bus. They do make pretty good tacos. For a long time, they were my favorites. Especially for burritos. Just they make huge burritos, very, very tasty and good stuff. And then you have like sort of I guess you could call them like designer tacos. So in this class, I would put like Casita Taqueria, which is exquisite and definitely, I guess, like artisanal tacos. I guess that's a thing. Those are actually really tasty as well. But the new reigning champion, at least in my book, is Chili Verde here in St. Petersburg, Florida. And it is located between the Lowe's and Mazzaro's / Bananas Music, like that area. So it's between those two. It's located in a convenience store, or an old convenience store on the corner there of I think it's on 22nd Avenue though. You can't miss it. It has two very large statues of horses out front, and you go inside, and it's still pretty much a convenience store with tables set up. So it's very, it's definitely, the feel is more on the convenience store side than a restaurant side. Just to kind of give you a heads up before you go in there. But it is completely legit. So the tacos are stupendous and on point. Everyone in there, you can always tell everyone always says you can tell a pretty good ethnic restaurant by the fact that, the people of that ethnicity are actually in there eating. So yeah, it's very multicultural in there. They have Mexican Cokes in the coolers, the convenience store coolers. You can also grab a beer out of the cooler and sit down. The carnitas, which are not really my thing, but like that shredded pork. I did speak with a guy who that is his thing. He absolutely loves it, and he said it was ridiculous and off the chain. To me, it's all just kind of like like a very, very seasoned shreddy mess. So yes, like carne asada, I don't usually get too excited about, but the beef tacos that we did have were exquisite. And then they also have, they have like the milky drink in the little container there, which I don't know the name of, but it's also pretty tasty. So yeah, so it's a little different than most of the other St. Petersburg fare, but in this case, I think it's a good thing. Like there's no theme. There was not a $100,000 spent on renovating the interior of this place. Like you go in, it's a convenience store that happens to have a kitchen and sell food out of it, but that food is tremendously delicious and also very affordable. So go by, check it out. I'm going to be doing a podcast episode on it. Speaking of, if you see these signs around, please do not report me to code enforcement. So just trying to get the word out a little bit more on the Great Things Tampa Bay podcasts. So What else? Oh, also we're having a listening party at Dog Bar on March 31st. So I'd like to invite everybody to come on out. So that's going to be March 31st between 3 and probably like 5 o'clock. So you don't need a dog, just come on down, and you know, you can have a beer or a Coke or whatever it is you like consuming. And yeah, we'll just be kind of celebrating. I did an interview with the owner of Dog Bar, so we're just kind of holding a little release party for that episode. And also, you know, it's good to shake hands and see faces and you know, actually talk with one another instead of y'all just watching me in the car. so that's March 31st, which I believe is next Saturday. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, I'm going to be on Startup Bus April 27th through May something. So basically, it's sort of like, I guess it's sort of like Shark Tank, but on a bus. So there's a bunch of people on this bus, like 40 people or so, and they are basically building an entire business in 3 or 4 days, and then at the end they pitch it to a panel of judges. So I'm glad to be part of that. So thanks to Robert Blackledge for bringing me on board with that, and I'll be doing you know, show updates and stuff like that. So pretty exciting. Anyway, thought I would just give you an update, and yeah. So Chile Verde, it's good stuff. Go check it out. It's on 22nd Avenue between Lowe's, and it's so when you're heading from downtown St. Pete on 22nd, it is on the right between Lowe's and Bananas Music or Bizarro's, whichever one of those you know. So it's good stuff. Talk to you later.